Manager for the Community Action Agency, Tammy Farnham. Hi, Tammy.
Hi.
Good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So we've got a lot of great things that Community Action Agency does in 3 counties.
Correct.
Jackson, Hillsdale,
Lenawee. That's correct.
And one of the things that you do is you help people with finances.
Yes.
What are some of the things going on this fall?
Well, right now we are having some of our classes. We're doing our homebuyer education class. We do it once a month. So we have that coming up this Saturday, actually.
Okay.
And then we also have our financial stability classes that we offer. So, and those range, I believe this month is Rent for Success and how to prepare for the holidays and budget for those holidays, where we talk about some savings tips, and then also how to increase your credit score and ways to learn about credit and what people look at as far as your credit report goes, and how to have a good credit score.
Sometimes you'll see ads on TV how to raise. They promise they'll raise your credit score. Is there something to be suspicious of?
There is. It's the way that they do it. They can charge you money, and they can actually do this dispute, but it only stays on there for 30 days, and then it can come back. And it only is good for that particular entity that they run the credit report through. So you could go to, they could do it for you, and then you could go to a lender, and the lender pulls the credit report from a different entity, a repository they call it, and then all that stuff is still there. So we work on educating and helping you, because there are things that aren't valid that can be removed, but then there's things that still need to be paid, and we work with the client and the
You want to have
and
people
the
do it
agencies.
authentically and not
Right.
with tricks.
Yes. Yeah.
So homebuyer education, is it for like a first-time homebuyer?
It is. So anybody can attend, but for first-time home buyers, you can get down payment assistance through MSHDA if you're eligible, and if you're going to a MSHDA lender. But you have to take this class. But this class covers everything. It covers everything from whether are you ready to even buy a house. We talk about the importance of owning a home versus not owning a home, and then we dive right into how to be organized, how to save, how to budget, what your credit needs to look at. We have experts that come in their field. We have lenders, we have realtors, and a closing agent that come, and they talk about the home buying process. And we also talk about maintaining your home, which is really important, and how to be part of a community. And all that's important when it comes to home ownership. So the class covers everything. We even have an insurance agent that comes and talks about homeowners insurance and what you should have covered and what not.
I think everyone should take it. How to be a home buyer, really. It's everyone needs to know. People say, well, there's not a book, about, well, this is the book.
Yeah, and it depends on where you want to buy too, and what options are out there. And so that's also something we discuss, whether FHA might work. You might want to buy a home that needs fixing up. And FHA has a program for that. And so if you want to buy in the rural area, are you a veteran? There's a lot of different things that are out there, and so we cover all that in our class.
All right, well, we're all concerned about price. The rates of everything are going up. We've got inflation. We've got the holidays coming up. You've got some webinars to help us be smart at this time of year.
Yes, yeah. So in those webinars, we talk about how to create a budget, how to save, maybe ways to increase your income, doing things that you like to do, ways that you can decrease your debt, and then also resources that are out there to help you shop smart for the holidays and save that money.
And those are for anyone?
Anyone can attend.
Whether you're buying a house or not.
Yeah.
and there's a lot of scams at the holiday time too.
There is, yeah. So you just have to be aware of those, and that's something we talk about as well.
The income tax season, it's a ways away, but you are already working on it.
We are. We're working on our locations. We hope to have the same sites as last year and actually increase it by 1 site. So we would have 4 in Jackson this year, but we are looking for volunteers. So we are starting our recruiting for that. So there's a lot of credits that people aren't aware that they can get with their tax returns. So if they don't go and get them prepared, they may not know that they're eligible. And so we are looking for volunteers so we can increase our awareness and capacity of our VITA program to help those who are low income prepare those returns.
Yeah, a few years ago you told me that there were tens of millions of dollars that your volunteers helped find for people to get refunds.
Yes, yes, into the community. Yep. So we just did this with our state home heating credit, and just Jackson alone, we had over 800,000.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Do you have to be a CPA to be a volunteer?
You don't. You don't.
No.
We have training that we do. We have a college professor that comes in and does the VITA training, and you have to go through the training and be certified to do taxes, but we break it down so that you can learn the material and pass the exam. So we're very supportive throughout the process.
And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for ways to get people more in terms of refunds and savings.
Yep.
If you want help with your taxes when we get into tax season, are there limits on what your income is or how complicated your taxes are that you have?
There's some restrictions. For the VITA program, it's 59,000 or less for the households that we can serve. However, you can go to My Free Taxes, and we do assist. We have one site that will assist with that, and you can make up to, I believe this year it will be 73,000.
Okay.
So
Well,
you can do it that
a lot of
way.
people.
Yep. So we have that service that we offer.
So the first Homebuyer Education Workshop is coming up. It's this Saturday.
Yes.
And you can still get in it?
Yep.
And it's all day long?
Yeah, it's from 9 to 1.
Okay.
And we do serve food.
And lunch? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
Coffee.
what time should people? They register ahead of time.
Yes.
And we've got it on the screen. Well, we had it on the screen, but visit. There it is. CAAJLH.org. Awesome.
Yes.
Well, good luck
Thank
with
you.
the program. Thanks for offering it, and thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
And good luck to your son and the Mason Bulldogs Friday night.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Tammy.
Thanks.
Tammy Farnham, Community Action Agency's Tri-County Program Manager, helping folks save money and buy homes. Well, that's it.